All right, welcome. Today's Thursday. This is the breaking news, all the breaking news you need for Thursday, December 1st, 2022. I am Jimmy Church. On this day in history, 1990, shortly after 11 a.m., 132 feet below the English Channel, workers drill an opening the size of a car through a wall of rock. It connected the two ends of an underwater tunnel linking Great Britain with the European mainland for the first time in more than 8,000 years. The channel became a reality, OTD, on this day in 1990. Here's your Fader fact. Fader facts are back. Acacia trees in Africa communicate with each other. When a predator approaches, they emit gases to alert other trees to produce the toxin tannin, which protects them from hungry animals. That's right. There's your Fader fact. Let's, before we get to the breaking news, right now, China has just sent another 3 astronauts to their space station. There is 3 astronauts currently there. So for the next few days, China has 6 astronauts in space. Meanwhile, over on the ISS, we have 7 astronauts, which means right now, as you hear me, we have 13 human beings, astronauts, orbiting planet Earth. And that is absolutely incredible. Also, right before showtime today, Ye was over on the Alex Jones show for a few hours with one of the craziest interviews I have ever heard. And I'm just going to leave that right there. Let's get to the breaking news. Scientists, are you ready? Scientists have officially created a wormhole. That's right. The news broke today. It was a baby wormhole, according to Caltech physicist Maria Shirapoulou, co-author of the research published in the journal Nature. But she added that the scientists are a long way from being able to send people or other living things through it. But researchers observed the wormhole dynamics on a quantum device at Alphabet's Google, called the Sycamore quantum processor. The wormhole, a rupture in space and time, is considered a bridge between 2 remote regions in the universe. Scientists refer to them as the Einstein-Rosen bridges, after the 2 physicists who described them, Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen. Such wormholes are consistent with Einstein's theory of general relativity, which focuses on gravity, one of the most fundamental forces in the universe. The term wormhole was coined by physicist John Wheeler in the 1950s. Now, the researcher said that no rupture of space and time was created in physical space in the experiment, though a transversable wormhole appeared to have emerged based on quantum information, get this, teleported using quantum codes on the quantum processor. Absolutely incredible. Now, Elon Musk, always in the news. It was just announced yesterday that he hopes to test his Neuralink brain implant in humans next year. Yesterday, the tech multi-billionaire said his company, Neuralink, was seeking governmental approval to test his device in people and predicted it could happen in the next 6 months. Others have been conducting similar tests for years, but no device has been marketed commercially. In a presentation showcasing the Neuralink implant that Elon Musk hopes will someday connect the human brain to a computer, 2 monkeys were reportedly moving computer cursors with their brains. The company does not have approval from the Food and Drug Administration to sell the device. Mr. Musk said yesterday that the company has submitted most of its paperwork to the agency to seek permission to implant its device in a human. Would you do it? He predicted tests in humans in the next 6 months, but any step towards trials in people will be up to the FDA after a full evaluation of the risk of surgical implantation and safety of the device. Yeah. So he's got Starlink, he's got Twitter, and he's got Neuralink. What's the worst that could happen? All right, here we go. New research by the Planetary Science Institute in Arizona suggests that a mega tsunami on Mars 3.4 billion years ago may have been caused by an asteroid half the size of Kilimanjaro that sparked waves up to 820 feet high. It is believed the tsunami in an ancient ocean may have shaped the red planet's landscape and left deposits that could hint at whether life was there. The researchers think that the catastrophic flooding event may have been sparked by an asteroid collision similar to the impact that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. They analyzed maps of Mars. They created all of it by combining images from previous missions to the planet and identified an impact crater that could have caused the mega tsunami. Incredible. Well, over to Hawaii. The eruption of Hawaii's Mauna Loa volcano has temporarily knocked off power to the world's premier station that measures heat-trapping carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. There are hundreds of other carbon dioxide monitoring sites across the globe, and the federal government is seeking for a temporary alternate site on the Hawaiian island and is contemplating flying a generator to the Mauna Loa Observatory to get its power back so it can take measurements again. The Hawaiian station goes back to 1958 and is the main site for the famous Keeling curve that shows rising carbon dioxide levels from burning of coal, oil, and natural gas, and stuff that tracks with rising temperatures. Levels of carbon dioxide at Mauna Loa have increased 33% since 1958. The station is at 11,300 feet and has a 131-foot tower that collects air to measure levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, and other materials. Now, check this out. Fragments of a skeleton fossil hidden in a rock the size of a grapefruit have helped overturn more than a century of knowledge about the origin of modern birds. A new study found that one of the key skull features that characterizes 99% of modern birds, a mobile beak, evolved before the mass extinction event that killed all large dinosaurs, again, 66 million years ago. Now, the fossil shows that the mobile beak, a condition we always thought postdated the modern origin of birds, actually evolved before modern birds existed. For more than 100 years, it had been thought that the mechanism enabling a mobile beak evolved after the extinction of the dinosaurs. Again, incredible. It just goes to show you, we know nothing. The Biden administration announced yesterday a $135 million commitment to helping relocate Native American tribes whose homes are threatened by the effects of climate change. Using money from the 2021 bipartisan infrastructure law, the voluntary community-driven relocation program led by the Department of the Interior will assist 11 tribes with adapting to climate change or, when necessary, moving entire communities altogether. 3 coastal tribes are receiving grants to relocate. In Alaska, it's the Newtok Village and the native village of Napakiak, along with the Quinault Indian Nation in Washington State. They are all receiving $25 million each to help move their homes and businesses to higher ground. In addition, $5 million planting grants will be given to 4 native villages in Alaska and the Havasupai tribe in Arizona, the Yurok tribe in California, and the Chitimacha tribe in Louisiana, and the Passamaquoddy Indian tribe in Maine. Now, I don't do sports, but I'll leave you with this. Germany was just knocked out of the World Cup by Costa Rica. Huge upset. And Spain was removed by, wait for it, Japan. That's it. That's the breaking news for Thursday, December 1st, 2022. Breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. Go Backley Tappy.